It's Saturday, and you already know what time it is. It's time for our group play, and we'll be stuffing some bonus cash, so I can't wait to get off into it. Tomorrow is officially the day. My Etsy shop is dropping a bunch of new and returned products, and I can't wait to show you everything. I'm giving you a sneak peek today. Think adorable savings challenges and some bougie on a budget binders. I also have some other people's Etsy shop products that I'll be showcasing, and some products that I possibly might launch, but I haven't made certain. I also need your opinion because I'm cooking up a few ideas for some digital goodies and possible mail subscription service, and it would be a new style of budgeting membership. So let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, we have so much to go over, not just discussing some return products, but also some change in return products, some things that'll be going on sale, but all the while having fun while saving. So if you're into this type of content, grab your binders, grab yourself a drink, and let's get off into the video. Yes, my Celsius is on the table. Hold on. Let me polish that off and put that in the trash. It is Saturday, and today I decided to bring some more money from the money that my guy gives me. So let me kind of explain a little backstory about that. When my guy gives me money every month, I need to have a set amount that I bring here because I literally bring part of it and then the rest, I just go do what I want to do. And I got to be disciplined. And without disclosing everything that he gives me, I do need to be disciplined about a certain amount of it. So from now on, I'm going to bring $1,100 of whatever money he gives me throughout the month. At least $1,100 will make it to this table. I already brought $800 from last time when I did a cash stuffing. So now today I want to bring $300. Okay, so that is what we're going to use in order to do our little mini cash stuffing for today. What do you guys think about my nails? I just went and got them done today. I changed the shape and I got red. What? She never gets red, but look how beautiful it looks when I'm filming my reels with the cherry challenge. All for product shots, you feel me? Anyway, okay, so let's get off into counting the $300 that we're going to bring for today for the cash stuffing. All right, we have $300 on the table. Let's count it up. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $300. Okay, and I got some small bills, so I think that ought to help us to be able to get some things done. Now with this video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of business and a little bit of budget. So we're going to put some money away in some spots, but I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about the Etsy shop drop that'll be happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is Sunday. Okay. Before we do any shop drop talks, what I do want to do is first, let's do the group play because it's Saturday and it's time for us to do the group play. So let me get that out and we'll get started. All right, here's the group play. And literally we have week 6 to go. The last week, okay, if you don't know how this game is played, this free template is down below in my description bar and you could just click and print, okay? What we do every Saturday is pick a comment from last Saturday's video and everyone is expected or asked to guess if they think the next number from this week will be higher or lower than the number we scratched last week. So last week we scratched an 8 and now everyone had to comment last week if they thought this number will be higher or lower than an 8. I'm going to look at a comment and see who's going to be actually driving the bus, and then we're going to scratch. If they are correct in their guess, then we are going to add these two numbers together. If they're incorrect in their guess, then we're going to multiply. And no matter what, when we get done with whatever we need to say for this week, we'll be scratching the first number from over here, and we're going to scratch this one so we can now have a new guess. And you can go ahead and comment down below, so maybe you'll be driving the bus next Saturday. Okay, so that's how the game is played. So let's go ahead and first pick a random comment so we'll know who's driving the bus. Hold the line, please. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna go here to the bonus cash stuffing and group play from last Saturday, and we're gonna go here to TubeBuddy, and then we'll click on pick a winner. All right, now from here, we're just gonna choose from all comments because you're really not gonna be winning anything other than the chance to drive the bus and see if you're correct. So let's go ahead and pick a winner. All right, the person who's going to be driving the bus is Sydney Edwards 6815, and she said, love the videos, always looking forward to watching. I think higher for the group play. Sydney, Sydney, thank you so much for your comment, babe. She said higher. Stop playing with me, Sydney. Now, you know good and well ain't nothing but a 9 or a 10 out here. Wait, let me not talk too soon because Sydney might be right. Okay, let's see what she said. She said she thinks it's going to be higher than an 8. If she's right, we're going to add these two numbers together. If she's wrong, we have to multiply. So, let's get it started in here. Oh, my goodness. Sydney! Luckily, I did this one first. I'm telling you, this game could play with your feelings and emotions. Hold on. Sydney, wah, wah, wah. You were incorrect. And now we have to multiply. You get a straight face on that one. $40 is what we have to put into the group play. And we're going to do that in just a minute. But before we do that, let's go ahead and scratch right here and see what next week number is that we'll be guessing around. Another 8? Ay, oy vey. Okay, 8. Do you think next week's will be higher or lower than an 8? Please put your guess down in the comment section. Let me get that little bit. Yeah, put your guess down in the comment section. But for this week, we're saving $40. $40. Let me get my binder. What the hell? What the helly? What the... Group play. Where are we at? Group play. Where's the group play? Here we go. $40. That's okay. She's just causing me to have to save a little bit more. Thank you so much, Sydney, for pressing my pocket. I appreciate you. $40 going in. And now, the running total for the group play is 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $130. $130. All right, well, there's that. The group play is done for this week. Don't forget to download your template and put your guess down below if you think the next number will be higher or lower than 8. And possibly you could be driving the bus and we'll see what you have to say. All right. See you next Saturday on that one. Okay, now, before we get going too far, I do need to take care of my IOU. Y'all already know, if you were here yesterday, I had an IOU for $35. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we got to put $35 in here. Let's take out a 5 and put in 40. My money needs to be on this side. I'm right-handed. This is where it has to be. It has to go like this. There's a certain way this has to go. There we go. We're done with the $35 IOU and we're putting 40 in, took 5 out. So for the flower scratch off, we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97. That's 1,700, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,708. But just know, while we here, we might as well go ahead and polish this one off. Because y'all know I got something I got to do. And it's one more scratch. One more again. Hold on. Let me get it. Dun, 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 dun. We have made it to the end of the Scratch and Save Challenge. 1,000 or more. I have a 2,000 or more, but dare I? No, ma'am. Okay, no ham, no cheddar. Here we go. Let's see what this one is. $50. What a way to go out with a bang. All right, $50. It's what it is. It's what will be done. And we are finished with the Scratch and Save Challenge. Can you believe it? $50 more going in here. And the next video I have, I will be taking this out and putting it into the completed binder because it will be complete. But I'm going to get the $1,000 out from the bank. So we're going to add that back in and put all of this into the completed binder. But since we're done for now, let's go ahead and add it up. Do. Oh no, do. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 7, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 58. $1,758 is what I saved from the 2 scratch-off cards. The double-sided winter summer challenge, which was this one. And I have some of these. I was supposed to list these. I'm going to list these in the sale coming on tomorrow. This is $200 for this side, $300 for that side, or more, right? Because you have skipper doubles. So that was $500. And the other one was $1,000. And I saved $1,758. And I was only supposed to save $15 plus whatever scratch or doubles. I made it all the way to $1,758. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Anyway, these will be for sale. $10 for the front and back double-sided scratch-off cards that save 200, no numbers more than 20, and 300, no numbers more than 30, but there are some skip and doubles, so just be aware, okay? For real, this time I'm gonna list them. For real. All All right, so next, before we get going too far, I want to show you guys a new product or a couple of new products that I'll be bringing into my Etsy store. One of them is a scratch and save product, so I want to showcase that. And I'm also going to introduce another scratch and save product from another YouTuber. So let's talk about those things first. Now, to get started with what my new scratch and save product is, it's all around those skipper doubles that I love so much. And Yolanda over at Minding My Budget reached out to me and asked me to bring off my skipper double scratch off books. The books were a huge commitment to even me. You know, there's 15 pages, 30 scratches per page. It saved over $8,000, but it did take some time to get through. So instead of me bringing that back, and it had a lot of large numbers, just like how these scratch off cards are, some pages were very large like that, and I don't know if everyone's budget would accommodate it. So I thought of a different way to bring a scratch off book back, but in a smaller, more condensed, lower denomination way. So let me get it. It's a baby one. This is called the Scratch and Save Skipper Double with Jackpots Challenges. Now, Jackpots Volume 2. And it looks kind of similar to my other design. It has flowers inside, and I'll flip through every page so you can kind of see. And I'm going to start on this book next. So, it's very sturdy. Okay. So for the introduction page, it says, welcome to the Skipper Double Jackpot Challenge, the savings game where your next move is a surprise and your self-discipline gets tested in the best way possible. Each scratch off reveals a saving amount. Some are small and doable. Others are hidden jackpots lurking somewhere on the page, and it could be a 20 or even a 30. But wait, there's a twist. If you scratch a skipper double, you can skip and be off the hook for the next scratch and saving that time, or you can double and you'll scratch again and double whatever you reveal. When all the challenges are complete, you will have saved, this says $8,000, but you will have saved over $1,000. All right, let's talk about how this book works. So if you hit on this page, all of the numbers are between 1 and 15, but just know there is a jackpot that's less than 20 on this particular page. There are some where it's over 20, there's some where it's over 30, and I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the first page. The second one, all scratches are between 1 and 15, and the jackpot is over 20. So you could hit a skipper double and then hit, let's say, like a 27. And in that case, you know, if you scratch that, you'd have to double 27. So be aware. But there's only one jackpot per page. On this page, all the scratch-offs are between 1 and 20, and the jackpot is greater than 20. If ever I put greater than 20, that means it's less than 30, because some of them are greater than 30, okay? On this page, all the scratch-offs are between 1 and 15, and the jackpot's less than 20. This one, all the scratch-offs between 1 and 20, and the jackpot's greater than 30. But of course, it's less than 40, so there's that. All right, on this page, all the scratch-offs are between 1 and 20, and the jackpot's greater than 30. And this one, all the scratch-offs are between 1 and 10, but the jackpot's greater than 30. So you could hit a skipper double and then hit a 32 and have to save $64. So just know that these jackpots are out there coming for your pocket. This one, all the scratch-offs are between 1 and 15, jackpot's greater than 20. And this one, all of them is between 1 and 15 with jackpot greater than 20. This one, same thing, 1 and 15, jackpot greater than 20. And this is called my high roller page. Nate thought about this because he's like, we go to the casino, we go to the high roller section. I'm like, oh, Lord. Okay. So the bonus high roller on this page, all the scratch-offs are between 10 and 35. And the jackpot is less than 40. So it's in the $30 to $40 range for the jackpot on this one. So every page saves you a different amount. Even if you skipped, you would have at least these amounts at the top. And the whole book would save you $955 if you skipped every time. If you double anything, you'll end up with over $1,000. The little book is discbound, okay? Now, the other thing that I did think about offering are the discbound sleeves to go with it. And that's only because when I ordered those discbound binders, the college binders, I got tons and tons of these envelopes, and there's no way I'd ever use them. So I can include these, and you can just snap these directly in, which is part of the reason why I actually did a discbound this time. I've never done a discbound binder before, but I actually like it. And you can just snap these envelopes in and then put your cash in here. So your cash would go in here like it does for the this or that challenge. And you can snap another one in here. So I thought about including one for each page, like one of these envelopes for every page as a part of this package. But you don't have to have them in there if you don't want to. You can use regular A6 envelopes, and you don't have to use these envelopes at all if you don't want. But I do have a ton of these, so I thought I'd include them with the binder. One thing I do love about discbound binders is you literally can do just that. Flip a page, pick up, scratch here, you know, you can flip how you want, and then just make it back to the beginning of the book. The back is purple. Make it back to the end of the book at the end. So that is the new Scratch and Save Skipper Double with Jackpots Challenges Volume 2. And this one is for you, Yolanda. I hope you like it. It's not as, you know, big money as the scratch off book, but it doesn't have as much of a commitment either. And I think it can appeal to a lot of people. So let me know what you guys think about this. All right, while we're talking about things that I'm going to be starting, I also want to start this scratch off in addition to my little scratch off book. And this I've had for some time, but it's time for me to get started now that I finally finished my other scratch offs. This is from SNC Budget Creations. This is the name of their shop, but I will link it down below as well. This shop is ran by two different YouTubers. One is Cynthia Budgets and the other one is I Am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. Yeah, I could not get her channel together for the life of me, but baby, she got it. She got it. I Am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. Anyway, they sent me this roll and save that is a freebie. Thank you. And also sent me 3 different scratch off cards in purple. I loved this purple design. And because of that, she does a lot of melanin challenges. And because of that, I decided to pick up a pack of the purple. Now I have quite a bit, so I think I'm gonna save this higher budget one for a live, and we'll do this one as a giveaway. I think I'm gonna start first with the 40 or the 190, maybe 190. That's more in my budget range. Okay, $190. And we'll start off with this one. I'm not gonna start it today, but that is gonna be in my next video rotation. Today our funds is limited, baby. We gotta plan strategically for what we're doing. But in my next cash stuffing, I will try to start this challenge. This comes with an A5 dashboard. So in A5, I could put these in. I don't think I'm going to use the A5 dashboard, so I'll give this away as well. Okay, so because I kind of like the A6 Savings Challenge binder. A5 is okay, but I mean, I like it best. It would have to go in my completed binder, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to put it in here behind the flower scratch off, because that's where this is going to be going. And I will be starting that coming up really soon, but that's my other scratch off product that I'll be starting. For today, while we have some cash on deck, let's go ahead and start the little book. Now, what page? Ooh, pink. I think I want to do this pink one. Okay, let's try this one, and I'm gonna just scratch right here. What? I already come up on a skipper double? Like, knock it off. It's too soon for all this. I was trying to be kind and start it off today. All right, so that's a skipper double. Let's see what we have right below it. $11. Okay, not too bad. So $22 will need to go into this challenge for today. And I am gonna snap an envelope in here. I'm gonna do it today just because my scratch off envelope has money in it that I need to move over to my completed binder. So I do need some change. Let's see if I can find some change in here, because I only need to stuff 11 is 22 and I have 25, so I just need 5 ones. 1, 2, 3. Of course not. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find 5 ones. Hold the line, please. I could get it out of the complete. Let me get it out of the completed binder. There's something else I wanted to show you guys in there. Hold on. All right, we're gonna get it out of here. Let's get 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my completed binder. If you don't know, I typically make change out of here, but there's no change in here. I need to do a bill condensing, or when I break down that one from the couple of challenges that I'm completing, i.e. the scratch off book, the scratch off cards, then I'll have some more, okay? But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was this. Look, I think I'm gonna put some of these in my binder. Can you see? This is a dashboard and it has vinyl. I don't want it necessarily in here because this one already has the completed binder going the other direction this way, but I just trialed it out. I was like, let me just see. I love these dashboards. I'm gonna put one with like savings challenges and put it in my savings challenge binder, and one that says sinking funds and put in my sinking funds binder. And I might even do cash envelope wallet and put that one in my cash envelope wallet, A6 size. So I'm gonna make some of these A6 and have them personalized, but literally you would be able to customize this for whatever you like. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know, because we could do a soft launch of that product along with something else that I need to discuss as well. So hold on. First, let's put our $22 in here. 22. And I could keep it in here, but you know what? I don't want to have all these little binders. I'd rather just keep this little book and then have my envelope in here because I like to have all my envelopes in here. So, but for right now, I mean, you can see how it would operate. I mean, it works fine. So that is my scratch and save skipper double jackpot challenge. We did one little ball, one little dot. Ball? No, one little dot. Actually two, because we had a skipper double, and that's that. Those will be available for sale tomorrow. And then the dashboards, I'm thinking about selling those soon. So let me know if that's something that interests you. Let's go ahead and move on to the other things that we need to do in this binder. There's not much because we only have May's challenge, which I still have a couple of paydays coming, so I'm not going to do anything for that. We could put a little bit of money towards the cherry challenge. The cherry challenge will be coming soon. We'll put 5 and 15. That'll be $20. That'll be going into the bookmark challenge. And while I'm here, let me just go ahead. How much do I? No. She ain't doing it. Let's put 15 towards 5. No, 5 and 15 is 20. Let's put $20 towards the bookmark challenges. And now we have 1,000 in the bank. 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 35. I mean, what? 1,000, 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 334. Yeah, because it was 13, 14. So yeah, 334, which is 1334 is what we have total in bookmark challenges. This cherry envelope, as well as this cherry roll and save and the cherry bookmark, which looks like this. This is the scratch off side. These items, all three, come together as a part of a bundle, and they will be for sale for $15. So it'll be this cherry envelope, the cherry roll and save with this envelope, and one of these cherry challenges, okay? So all of that will be for sale as a bundle. If you're interested in just the cherry bookmark, then you can get that as well, and that is $7 in my Etsy store, okay? All right, let's do the cherry scratch off. All of these scratches are between 10 and 30, so we'll just do one. 15, not bad at all. This one is an envelope as well. Let's see what I have in there. $20 bill. Okay. 5, 10, 15. And that is the money saved for the cherry scratch off. Let's do the cherry roll and save. For this one, I'm going to use the double dice, and we're doing ×2 of whatever we roll. Golly, these people coming from a fault. That's 5 plus 6 is 11. We're back to $22 again. Oh my goodness. Okay, 22 is what we're saving here. This little guy can add up if you play games with yourself. We're about to move on to 3 times, and we won't be doing that today. But that's 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49 that I've saved so far on the cherry roll and save. So those bundles will be available if you're interested starting tomorrow. Next up, the most basic challenge ever. Somebody said use some, what did they say? Put something on here to get this off of here. I can't remember what they said, what product, but I need to try to get that off of there. Anyway, today, let's put $20 in the most basic. And get that done just like that. 20 going into the most basic challenge ever. This one will save me $200 when I'm done. I'm up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, what? 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We are halfway there. And it don't seem like these little numbers right here are going to equal up to $100. But baby, they are. So we're halfway there. I'm excited for that one. And that is the most basic challenge ever. We already did the group play. I'm not going to do the little girl. Quarterly challenge we'll get to with our regular cash stuffing. Well, guess what I want to do now? The most basic box ever. That's what I want to do. All right. Let's see. I have how much money left? Because I got something else planned that I haven't been doing that I want to do. Okay, we're only going to put about $20 in here. So we've already completed section 1, 2, 3, and I think 4. Yeah, so we're on to section 5. This box has, let me show you what this box has, because there's about 40 of these boxes available for the sale. They have numbers 10 through 100, but each section has 4 numbers, so you could break it down smaller if you need to. And then there's an envelope that comes, that's already pre-made envelope with vinyl. I am going to be doing section 5. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna keep it real nice and simple. We're gonna do 2 dots that equal $20, 5 and 10. All right, let's do 15. I said 5 and 10, 15 and 5. That's what I'm trying to say. 15. I don't know why I'm feeling the browns today. 15 and 5. So that is going to be $20 going into this envelope. We have 30 more to go in order for it to be completed, but we have made some progress on the most basic box ever. Like I said, I have about 30 of these boxes that I'll be selling in the next shop drop tomorrow. So if you want to get your hands on one, you know, be there, because they will be there. I'm thinking about making a whole little short about them as well. So about 30 of these for the most basic box ever. Next up, let's put some money into the Buzz Around challenge. I'm almost done with round 2, I think. Wait, how many more did I have? I have 1 in there. Okay. So I literally need $40. Ooh, no. Nope. She's going to put 20 today because I got something else I want to do with that other money. So $20 is going into the most basic. It's going into the Buzz Around challenge. Oh, and I still have 1, 2. Yeah. So I still have $40 more to complete round 2, but we're going to get it done soon. What you do is you put your own dollar amounts, whatever dollar amount you can accomplish, on envelopes 1 through 12. And when you get done, you take all the money out and put that here. I had $10 for the first round on 12 envelopes equaled $120 that I saved. And we're done with round 1. Round 2, I'm saving $20 per envelope. And we still have 2 more envelopes to complete, but when we get done, we will have 11 times 20, which is $220, but we're not there yet. Then we wipe them all clean and start over. The next round for me will be 30. So that's how you play the game. And at the end, you have an undisclosed amount of money. The Buzz Around challenge and the Lemonade challenge, both of these will be available in my Etsy shop drop tomorrow in very limited quantities. These take a lot of work to make, so, you know, limited, but they will be there if you're interested in getting one. Before we move on to the last thing that I want to do, let's talk a couple of other things about the shop drop. And first, let's talk about these products, because this is something new that I'm bringing with, hold on, let me put them in order. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and love. All right, so this is 8 new challenges that I have not finished, but I wanted to bring them here so we can discuss. So I'm thinking about offering these as a digital download for free to channel members, okay? And instead of me promoting my membership here on YouTube, which a lot of people have supported me through the memberships here on YouTube, thank you. I am thinking about starting a Ko-Fi shop with digital downloads there. And they will be free to members. The membership will be pretty affordable if you want to digitally download. Now, I am going to have a certain amount of slots where I will be mailing these type digital download products that I create every month to you as a bundle, and they would be mailed in regular mail with a stamp, no tracking involved, but I would collect your address over on Ko-Fi and then mail you out a product every month. So that is another service that I'm thinking about starting. These are the first set of trackers that I want to offer. Now, I do need to still do some work on them because I want to add dollar amounts, and then I also want to add dots. The dots in 2 different versions. So the dots will be if you want to download it and play it as a roll and save, and the dollar amounts will be if you want to save the dollar amounts. Now, I'm thinking none of the cards should equal more than 100. There's 8 cards here, so that could kind of add up. But this is a product that I'm going to come out with soon, and I thought I'd show you guys now. This is the reds. These are icon challenges. This is the reds, the orange, the yellows, the greens. Look at that yoga frog. I cannot. He's meditating. The blue, the purple. Look at how cute the turtles. The pinks, all the pinks are soft bows. So sweet. And then this one I called the love challenge because it just had so many cute little icons that are all about love. Okay, so that is these 8 icons for this month. The first launch will probably be in the month of June. And I'm debating whether or not I should just sell these flat out, or should they only be for digital download and mail product through a subscription over on Ko-Fi. Let me know your thoughts, because I've really been toying around with creating some type of icon challenges every month and some other type of scratch off products that I would be able to mail out to subscribers over on Ko-Fi. Yeah, I feel like through YouTube's membership, it doesn't collect enough data. So like it doesn't give me your address, so I can't send something to you. That's why I don't want to start it there. And number two, YouTube takes a cut of the subscription money. And I feel like on Ko-Fi, it's much, much smaller. So these icon challenges I am going to be finishing up, but you can expect them to come out soon. I'm not sure if I'll actually sell them on Etsy or just have them as a part of a membership for free as a digital download, or the second tier would be having them printed and mailed to you. Let me know your thoughts. Next up, returning to the scene for the Etsy launch will be all of the completed binders. The red and the orange are really similar. This time, I feel like the red envelopes are coming out more and more orange. But anyway, red, orange, yellow. The yellow is so bright and pretty. Yellow, green, blue, which is regular blue, dark blue and purple kind of look the same, but they are totally different. Dark blue, and then this is purple. And then of course I have pink, which is like mine. And I have clear. Okay, and they will all have trackers color coordinated to the binders. The clear has a pink tracker. The completed binders are available in small batches as well, so just know that. Also, the This or That challenge will be back. All of the bookmarks will be back. The travel binders. Oh, the travel binders. I need to talk to you guys about that really quick. Hold on. Okay, the travel binders. I don't have any more of these fluted binders like the one that I have for mine. This is the travel binder. Comes with this dashboard, and then it has trackers that are 7 trackers. It also comes with the little mini stickers and the tabbed envelopes if you order the completed binder. There's a way you can only order the trackers, or you can order the trackers with the envelopes, and that will come with the tabs and the dashboard. Or you can order the whole complete set with the binder. Now, the binders themselves, I don't have any more fluted binders like this. I might get them back later, but I do have 5 flat, straight acrylic binders, which these are pretty too, but I haven't sold these. So now that I'm selling them, I have 5 of these completed binders with the trackers and everything all included, only 5 sets of this, because I only have 5 of these acrylic binders. And the other ones that are fluted, I probably will be restocking them, but I have not yet. So if you order a travel binder, it will come with the smooth acrylic, okay, and acrylic binder. And I will be taking pictures of the smooth acrylic to showcase it instead of the fluted kind. Again, I only have 5 sets of travel binders. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and do a little bit in the 100 envelope box. Stack Mo Money. Stack Mo Money is here. I have a 10-sided dice. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so these are the rules and how I'm playing it. I'm going to pick a card. I roll the dice. If I roll something odd, then I add the numbers together. If I roll something even, then I multiply. So let's get started. First, we pick an envelope. The number is 35. So I'll either be saving 15 or 8. Let's roll it out. That's even 8. So we will be multiplying. That'll be $15. 5, 10, 15. And look at there. Because God said, let there be change. It worked. All right, let's try again because we do have a little bit more money. And hopefully I don't end up with another IOU. And I just satisfied my other IOU. Pick it out. 42. We're either going to save 8 or 6. I mean, those aren't really that difficult. Let's go. Oh, I rolled another 8. Why do I keep rolling all these 8s? Okay, so I'm supposed to save $8. Let me see. I need some change. Hold on. Let's see if I can take some out of the group play. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. There we go. $20 out of the group play, and we'll put this 20 in. And now we should have $8. Let me just get this out of the way. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, y'all. That wasn't bad at all, though. Like, this little game, I mean, this is making this doable for me. And I'm trying to do 3 to 4 every single time I pull it out. I don't know if we're going to make it today, but we're going to try one more. Oh, wait. Should I put that back? Because if I roll an even number, I'm supposed to multiply. That'll be $30 and I'll go bust. Ooh, do you see that? That's at 3. That's $11. Yay! No IOU for me. Nope. No IOU. I got one place I could put this last little couple of dollars. I know. Hold on. Let me put this in here. That is the Stack Mo Money Box. Done my way. Okay? Just done my way. We're going to get to 100 envelopes completed and we're going to see how much we have all together. I might do a little guessing game with you guys. But for right now, that's that on that. And I literally have $2 left. I know exactly where that's going. You could get with this or you could get with that. Okay, these black envelopes or binders, I have no more discount binders. You guys took them out the game, sold them out. They gone. $2. Wait, oh yeah, it's a 2 on here. I'm like, it gotta be a 2 on this. This is the Money Ball Challenge. This little challenge is still available, which is this or that. It comes with 5 cards that are color on one side or like one activity on one side, a scratch off on the other. This one I'm almost done with. I'm just working on the money ball and there's always a low number around somewhere. So we're going to put the $2 in there. The cards are still available and the cards do fit inside regular A6 zipper envelopes. There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $88 in this section, but it's not done yet. It does fit inside regular zipper envelope. If you're interested in getting the this or that challenge, I don't have that many of these either. I think I might restock these though, but I probably have about 10 different copies of the this or that. And I got to figure out if I'm going to restock it or not. But yeah, that's that on that. So I don't have any of the binders it goes in, but the actual challenge themselves, I have about 10 copies and it'll be for sale tomorrow's launch as well. One more thing that I want to talk about, and it's the Piggy Banks. And I want to go ahead and get the change out of my wallet. No, I'm not. I'll do that in a short. But the change is going to be going into, this is Fernando and this is Fiona and these are my Piggy Banks. These I do have for sale in my Etsy store. They'll be coming tomorrow on the launch as well. I am going to put these on sale and they'll be 20% off. So you can look and see if you're interested in getting you some pigs. I think I over ordered and I always had the fear. It's why I never restocked the pigs, was because I was like, I do not want to hold on to a whole bunch of product, you know, and have both pink and blue. There are minimum quantity orders whenever I restock these. And a lot of people bought Piggy Banks. Thank you to everyone who did, but there's still a lot left. And do I need all those Piggy Banks? No. So I'm going to offer them 20% off in my Etsy store to get rid of some of those. And I mean, at that point, I think if they don't all sell out, I'll just hold on to them. Around Christmas time, I think they might be a more popular item. But this, you know, so you can get gifts for like your grandsons or sons or whatever, daughters. But for right now, I'm going to offer them 20% off in tomorrow's upcoming sale to see if I can kind of push some inventory out with these. So I don't want to hold on to a whole bunch of Piggy Banks. And they are adorable. They work well. They never break. If you know, well, I can't say never break. Jace dropped one over the banister at my house and broke the little piggy, but the big one landed safely. So there's both pink and blue for you to choose from, and they'll be available in tomorrow's launch. You guys, I think that is everything. We have went through all the products that are going to be for sale, the bundles, the scratch offs, the bookmarks, the this or that, the most basic challenge, the travel binders, the completed binders, the new little scratch and double challenge book, what else? Didn't we do it all? I feel like the Piggy Banks. We have talked about it all. Oh, the Buzz Around Challenge, the Lemonade Challenge. If you're interested in getting anything, the shop will be open tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can get your hands on whatever it is you need. And yeah, I'm excited. And don't forget about commenting for next Saturday's group play. Next Saturday, it'll probably be a cash stuffing, just a straight out cash stuffing. So yeah, comment for next Saturday's group play down below if you think the number will be higher or lower than 8. And we're going to scratch and see. Listen, I can't be too upset because the bus driver said higher, and literally it could have been a 10 and she would have been correct. And I would have had to add and only save $18 versus $80 if she was wrong. So it really can go any way. That's what I need to realize, is it really can go any way, which is the reason why I try to do the group play first, because it's going to take a chunk of my money every single Saturday. Okay. Sometimes smaller chunks, sometimes larger chunks, but that's okay. That's what we're here to do, is save together, right? That's what makes the whole game fun. So I think that is everything for today. I have a lot of work to get done in order to launch all of these products tomorrow. I need to take some pictures and do some listings. And yeah, so I'm going to let you guys go. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, which is Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I launch all the products to Etsy. And I think that's everything for today. I love you all. I thank you so much for being here and letting me ramble, playing some games along the way, right? Making, saving fun, and living our best life. That's my motto. All right, I will talk to you guys all very, very soon. Take care.